Thank you. Thank you. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my show, The Connor O'Houlihan Experience. Real news for real people. Why the experience, you ask? Because I'm about to take you pansies on a journey to revolutionize the way you see the world around you. So if you're expecting some sappy-happy Walt Disney brainwashed Cabbage Patch bullshit, then get off the log ride because you're at the wrong damn theme park. So get ready for tonight's experience, short stack, because we will rock you. Last Tuesday, I set out for a brisk morning jog. Everything seemed normal, but my gut instinct told me something nasty was lurking beneath the surface. As always, the con man was right. For lying in the middle of the gravel path that I've come to call my friend during my 10 undergraduate years was a big, black, fat, erect fence. At first, I was confused. What was this big, black fence doing in the path? I tried to ignore it and continued my run, but my spidey sense was giving me the tinglies, as if to say, "Hey, little buddy, destiny just made itself a little guest appearance in your life." It was right about then that I saw them. The others. They were everywhere I turned, in my face, pervading my every thought, raping my very existence. It was then that I knew immediately, that I had to get to the bottom of this. A quick review of the office media indicated a construction project. But that seemed all too convenient of an explanation. My years in the biz told me more was happening behind the iron curtains. So I polled the local student population for further information. You may recognize me from my television show, The Connor O'Houlihan Experience. Now, I have a question for you. How do you feel about the fences on campus?
They're alright.
You may recognize me from my television show, The Connor O'Houlihan Experience.
Oh, yes.
How do you feel about the fences on campus right now?
They're a bother.
The fences, they fucking suck.
Not a fan, not a fan.
Like,
they just
you know what I really want to do is just climb that fence. Except I hate climbing fences. And be like, fuck you.
What do you think?
What do I think? I think they're a disaster. And I think there's something going on behind them is what I think. And I will find out.
Like, what's happening? Is the crime going up or something?
That's a good question. I'm doing an investigative report on the construction on Rice University campus. Now, my question to you is, how do you feel about the construction on campus?
Who's Connor O'Houlihan? I don't have any recognition of this guy. And if you have a math question, I can answer to you, but otherwise, I cannot help you.
Okay.
This guy, Connor O'Houlihan, is a really crazy guy. I never met him before, and he wanted to talk to me. So,
keep in mind, everything you say during this interview will be held completely confidential. Now, Jack Turner, how do you feel about the fences on campus?
The renovation is all part of LeBron's plan for this vision for the 2nd century, man. Why not the 1st century? Why not the 3rd century? Let's reflect for a moment, if you will, on the number 2. Bill Clinton came and spoke to Rice University last year. When did Bill Clinton get a blowjob? During his 2nd term in office, man. How about the molecule CO2? It causes global warming. How about the number of people in this room right now? Not counting the cameraman. 2, man! 2! How about what you have to do in order for something to be done? 2, man! 2! What about LeBron wearing a 2? 4. 4.
This just gave me more questions, whetting my appetite for the big bone. So I went to the puppet master himself, LeBron. Well, we meet again.
Again? Have we met before?
I guess you could say that.
Well, okay. Well, what can I help you with?
No. What can you help me with?
I think that's what I just said.
It is what you said.
Okay, you're right.
Well, let's cut to the chase here. What's the deal with the fences on campus?
What do you mean, what's the deal?
I'd like to know, what are the fences really there for?
Construction.
Well, that's convenient. That's convenient.
Convenient?
Convenient if you're trying to cover up something.
What would I be trying to hide behind a bunch of fences people can actually look through?
Global warming. Unfortunately, no dice from the head honcho. 2 students offered an explanation why.
The construction on campus? Are you kidding me? All of that is just complete bullshit. Rice administration is just trying to control us with their stupid green fences all over the place. Let me tell you something about David Lebrun and the Rice administration. They're a bunch of starved, no talent clowns who couldn't build a paper bag, much less a residential college system.
Would you say it is safe to describe Rice administration as quote-unquote starved, no-talent clowns that couldn't build a paper bag, much less a residential college system?
No, who would say such a thing?
I believe it was referred that way by one Kim Jones.
Kim Jones? Kim Jones is a rug-munching, lumberjacking, whale-watching lesbian who doesn't know anything about anything. And she's a lesbian. Lesbians are automatically angry. It's like peanut butter and jelly. They just go together, all right? Don't listen to a word that says.
Did you or did you not say, or remember saying, that Rice administration was a bunch of starved, no-talent clowns that couldn't build a paper bag, much less a residential college system?
No, that was me.
Okay, did you say that just because you're an angry lesbian?
A what? And what did you say to me?
What class? Did you just have
No, wait, did you just say that something like my sexual orientation has something to do with this questioning?
No, I wasn't implying.
Are you kidding? The construction on campus has to do with homosexuality?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Okay, thanks
like, what
for
the is going on here? That's not okay. No, really.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, thank you.
No,
for your time.
come back
I
here. We
appreciate
are
it.
not done with this.
So you're telling me you thought I called you an angry lesbian?
Yeah,
There's
I'm pretty
no-
sure you did.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
But the fact that you got so mad, doesn't that... I wasn't seeming to get very far, so I went over to Housing and Dining to find out what was going on. This may have proven difficult for any average reporter. However, I had been an Enrique Iglesias fan for over 5 years and was well versed in la lengua de español. Hola, y muchas gracias por su tiempo. Yo tengo preguntas para tu... ¿Qué piensas de las paredes here?
Si estás preguntando sobre las cercas, es parte de la visión del segundo siglo de la universidad. Sé que las cercas son inconvenientes, y han habido muchas quejas, pero también creo que es un obstáculo temporal y dudo que sea un plan secreto para el global warming.
Global warming. I knew it.
You know I can speak English, right?
Cut the camera. All I needed now was the confirmation from the big dog. But how to make him squeal? Got a minute?
Well, I always like to make time for students, but right now I'm trying to get a fundraiser.
Great. Then I got a couple questions to ask you here. Have you ever been made an offer you just can't refuse?
You mean like the one to come to Rice?
You want to play hardball, huh? Well then, what do you say about the fact that Dean Foreman might be a ninja?
Doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about?
Well then, how do you explain this? Good day, sir. So, I stepped out into a cold, dark world. But perhaps not darker than our own souls. And you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try, sometimes you just might find you get what you need. You get what you need. This has been a special report by Connor O'Houlihan. Real news for real people. We will rock.